Okay, so to simplify 3 square roots of 18. Okay, we break down 18, which breaks down as 2 times 9. And then you get 2, 3, 3. So we have a 3 on the inside, or the outside, and then 2, 3, 3 on the inside. Go and circle our pairs. So that's a 3 coming to the outside. There was already a 3 out there, so that 3 times 3 is 9. And then you have the 2 on the inside by itself. All right, on this one, write down the 50. So 5 times 10 is one way, so you get 5, 2, and 5. So there's a 4 on the outside, and then you have 2, 5, 5. So we got a pair of 5s. So it's going to be a 5 to the outside. So we have 20 outside. Because I brought a 5 out, there was already a 4 there, so 5 times 4 is 20, and then the 2 on the inside. Okay, this next one. Okay, so remember we multiply outside numbers together. 2 times 3 is 6, and then we multiply inside numbers together. 12 times 4 is 48. And then just simplify as normal from there. So 48 is 6 and 8. Which is 2 and 3, 2 and 4. Okay, and then don't miss that there's a 4 here. So I'm going to bring everything down 2, 3, 2, and then the 4 is 2, 2. All right, so there's a 6 on the outside, don't forget that. And then there's 4 2s, and then a 3. Pair of 2s, another pair of 2s, so that's a 2 outside. Another 2 outside. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 6 is 24. And then on the inside, that just that single 3 by itself. So 24 square roots of 3. All right, then on this one, distributing. So I've got to distribute 2 square roots of 6. So 2 square roots of 6 times 5. Now 5 is just 5. There's no radical attached to that. So all I'm multiplying is a 2 times a 5. So we're going to get 10. And then there's no radical, so there's nothing to affect the 6 underneath that square root symbol. So that's just going to stay as a 6. Okay, now I got to take 2 square roots of 6 times 4 square roots of 4. So again, I'm going to multiply the outside numbers together. The 2 and then the 4 makes 8 on the outside. And then on the inside, there's a 6 and a 4. So 6 times 4 is 24. Now from here, I'm going to simplify. Okay, and 6, I mean, it's just 2 times 3. Okay, that 24 over here, I'll go ahead and write it here. So it's 6 times 4. So 3 times 2 and 2 times 2. So 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so over here on this side, I can't simplify anything there, so I'm just going to leave that as 10 square root of 6. Then over here, whoops, I've got this pair of 2s, so that's going to be a 2 that comes out here. So it's going to give me a 16 on the outside, and then on the inside, this 2 and 3, I just multiply those back together to get a 6. Now in this, if you'll notice, you have a square root of 6 here and a square root of 6 here. So these are basically like terms. You can add those together. So that's going to give you 26 square roots of 6. But if these square roots are not the same, then you cannot add those two together.